federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
What is going on, guys? Adam here at Hound of Hell Gaming. So we're on to the penultimate episode now. One more left after this. We're almost at the end. Absolutely fantastic game. Can't say enough good things about it. Well, let's get into today's action.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantined. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
As you all know, I absolutely hate the MJ missions, and here they are, giving us another one. I hope to God there aren't MJ missions on Spider-Man 2, because this is a joke at this point.
That elevator goes straight to his penthouse. Pretty sure he's up there right now.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs. You can't treat us like animals. If I get sick,
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security room's
Just as
open.
important as Osborn.
Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember,
Need to go
Sable's
around.
doing this for your safety.
More like Osborn's safety.
Please, everyone, please remain calm.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, I'm gone.
Well, at least it's going to be a bit of action, and she can defend herself this time. That's new compared to the other ones.
Control.
I like this thing.
Gotta turn him around. Good boy. I'm sure Sable elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it.
Continuing sweep.
Norman and Sable. Right on cue. Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Alright, let's go have a good look around up here and see what we're meant to find out. Step into my parlour, so I assume there's going to be maybe a secret room or something like that.
Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. The fabulous Norman bids his son farewell. Smith's secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. Need to find the code for that keypad. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this. Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. A photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there. God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry's room, but it's locked. Wonder where Norman keeps the key. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Ugh, Norman would have a pool.
So I've come back to add this commentary. This mission took me absolutely forever. It wasn't obvious where I needed to go. Yeah, I eventually found it, but it wasn't quick, it wasn't easy. But here you are, nice edited version.
What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
So yeah, they did a terrible job of making it obvious where you needed to go and what you needed to do there. I interacted with absolutely everything in the whole penthouse and still couldn't find it. It was sheer dumb luck in the end how I found it. And that guy would definitely have had her number, a trained professional getting tasered by a journalist.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's property. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not— nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Looks wrong. Commercial buildings. Wow. Oscorp's going all in on defense. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Good ol' Alpha team. No. Norman's— a records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable press. GR27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that— I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？给妈妈呼吸！
I thought this was just a consultation. Boy seemed ready. I'm not going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Megan, what have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there?
Oh no. Come on.
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Man down. Go to alert. Could really use a coffee.
Well, that obviously gives a lot more context behind the Martin Lee story, which is really good. I can't help but think that this game could have really done with having the Green Goblin as a bad guy in Sinister Six. So I know that Norman Osborn had his place in it, but I would have loved to have seen the Green Goblin.
What was that?
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. Hey, you ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. To get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry. I'm on it. This'll all be over soon. I promise.
Report of a bomb threat. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hardworking, ordinary people of New York, so I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
So this is a bit of a change in pace, to be honest. We're fighting all the supervillains and everything at the minute. So just coming up against these guys and taking them down one by one. It's a nice change of pace. It's, I mean, you might call it relaxing even compared to constantly fighting Vulture, Electro and Rhino. I'm sure it won't last long.
Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum. Could web down that tower. Nap time. Might want to pick these guys off stealthily. Easier to take these guys out if they're split up. The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath. Try to do this quietly. Literally didn't see that coming.
When you're doing these bits like this, it reminds me of like Splinter Cell or Metal Gear Solid, where you have to distract them and get them to an area where you can take them down with stealth. I say whilst throwing a massive wooden box at the heads and getting made completely. But you know what I mean.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Sweet dreams. Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me!
I absolutely hate these Sable agents with the jetpacks. Absolutely detest them.
Gotta make this fast and get inside. I wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team. Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside. Why are you so heavy?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight.
This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast. No way to go but down.
Turn back, Spider-Man! This is between me and us!
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud, to honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
Lee's pain, his anger, it's fueling his power.
This is the only sample.
No! No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help you.
You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Osborn must be punished. His cancer has infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop. Enough!
Now's my chance. He's recharging.
This isn't you!
This is exactly who I am! on your head!
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
I know you can beat the demon, Martin!
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
Oh, this is absolutely crazy. Fighting that big ass dragon a minute ago. And my not fighting supervillains didn't last very long, did it? This is sick though. I absolutely love this. This reminds me of True Crime. Is it, I can't remember whether it's the second one, maybe Streets of LA, where you fight the dragon at the end and it's like completely out of the blue for the rest of the game. It really reminds me of that for some reason.
This will all be over soon.
I sure hope so.
My will is stronger than yours!
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
Osborn needs to pay.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
useless.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Well, who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves,
right.
whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying.
Oh my god.